Hey, what's going on, guys? New Overwatch animated short, Shooting Star, featuring D.Va. Man, the last time that we had an Overwatch animated short, which I've loved, and I think they've been some of Blizzard's best. I've absolutely loved these. But the last one we got was Reinhardt's Honor and Glory, all the way back at BlizzCon 2017, and now they're dropping this from Gamescom. I'm excited. D.Va is one of my favorite Overwatch characters. I can't wait to see what we got. It's a long one, too. Over 7.5 minutes? Man. We're almost getting a movie here. Let's go.
Welcome to another episode of Shooting Star. Today, we set our sights on Busan, home of the eSports champion turned ace pilot D.Va.
Yeah!
At just 19, she's
Who's this
become
guy?
a national hero. Only last week, she risked her life again.
There she is.
Defending the city from the Kishinomniks. She and the Mecha Squad took a few hits, but they pulled
Ooh,
off
I want to see those.
another
Who are those
victory.
names?
Now, D.Va is celebrating with some hard-earned glitz and glamour.
Hey, Hannah, shouldn't you be out signing autographs or something?
Hottest spots in the city.
Teammate, brother, someone? Boyfriend? I don't know.
With other superstars. But life wasn't always like this for
I wonder what glitz and glamour tastes like. Hey, why aren't we on leave with the rest of the squad? I could use a little glitz and glamour in my life, you know?
It's overrated, Taehyun. This is where the magic happens. It's like how we used to stay up late and work on your hover bike.
You mean the one you wrecked?
Really? You still mad about that? We won the race.
Yeah, and you almost killed yourself.
Of course the soda cans would be
They won't be
automated.
back for months. You need a break.
I can't.
What happened?
Hannah?
We barely won last time. The enemy is out there, adapting and getting stronger. The rest of the squad, the country, they're all counting on me. If I make a mistake and the Kishin get through us, we lose
The Kishin, the monsters.
everything.
Monsters and the Omnics.
I need to finish the tests.
I love her mech.
Stop putting it all on yourself. It's okay to ask for help.
I've got this. Really?
Command says we're in the clear. But hey, what the... That can't be right.
Oh boy.
Too soon.
Oh, action right away. What Omnic. Whoa! 5 of them. Okay, that looks sick. Oh, they were ready for this one. Yeah, girl!
D.Va engaging.
Get him!
Hey! You can't do it alone!
I mean, he's probably right. Then again... This is D.Va we're talking about. Ha ha! Man, those things look cool. Getting big Iron Man vibes from this sort of fight. Alright, there's one. Ooh, hey! That works! Ah, looking good. Alright, there's 3 left. Oh.
Whoa!
Ah, smart. Getting right behind her. Come on, D.Va. Juke him.
These things are fast.
Get to cover and wait for reinforcements.
They won't get here in time.
I mean, that is correct. Ah, nice moves. Last one.
The last one's heading for the city.
Oh.
I'm on it.
Rockets, of course.
Come on.
It's gotta have more to it than just shooting the city. Oh, it was ready. Well,
Can't stop this thing.
yeah, you can.
Taehyun, I need your help.
Really? Okay.
All right.
Okay, your reactor's getting unstable, so you can't stay out there for too long, or you'll blow the whole thing. Weapon systems
Yeah,
are offline.
the reactor.
The cooling
We could
system is-
overload it, just like the hover bike.
What?
Yep.
Are you crazy? This isn't a stupid race!
I know. If we don't do this, thousands of people will die.
Okay, buy me some time.
Let's do it.
All right, we got a brawl with this. Oh, come on. Yes. A bit of a pea shooter, but you know what? Hey. Here it is. Incoming ult.
I got it! The reactor's going critical. You have 60 seconds until it blows.
That's not fast enough. We'll be in the city.
Hana?
Trust me, Daehyun. I'll see you at the finish line.
Lines it up. Nice.
Hana! Stay with me, Hana. I'm here. I'm right here.
The city is still in shock after the recent surprise attack. Incredibly, thanks to D.Va, no one was injured. She stopped the Kishin single-handedly, and authorities confirm she emerged without a scratch. She's currently enjoying some time off to celebrate her victory. In other news,
Oh, man.
Gearhead.
This time off is great, isn't it?
What's not to like? There's delicious food and drinks
Yeah.
and good friends. The kind that are always there for you when you need them most.
Right. And seeing as I helped save the city, how about getting me on the VIP list for one of those fancy restaurants you always go to?
You know, I think you've been watching too many Holovids.
Come on, D.Va. Hey, awesome. Good. Good. It's good to have those back. I have missed these Overwatch shorts. We had a whole bunch of them coming seemingly on the regular, and then just post-BlizzCon, nothing. Last one we had was Honor and Glory by Reinhardt. It was good. Not. I was steeling myself for something very emotional, like some of the previous ones, like Bastion, Honor and Glory. Those have really got to me. This was just fun. It was good. I liked it. I really liked it. It was fun. And I love seeing D.Va. I love seeing the characters developed, given more personality, given more background and story development. I love it. And I love seeing the development for D.Va. Still really like it, though. Really good.
Welcome to another episode of Shooting Star.
Let's take a look. So there's D.Va there, just pretty much all over. Oh, there's a sort of a little version of the mech suit over there.
We set our sights on Puza.
Telecom. Ad placement sort of thing, maybe? I don't know, or it's a version of that. Grand, I don't recognize that. This almost, this brand looks familiar to me over here. Kind of. Brand within the, I mean, it looks like either Lucio, like something after Lucio or Genji. Not really sure.
Home of the esports champion turned ace pilot D.Va.
I get to win.
At just 19, she's become a national.
Oh, that's her merch. Man, her merch is everywhere.
Only last week, she risked her life again, defending the city from the Kishinomniks.
Kishinomniks. Okay, so I was mistaken there. For some reason, I don't remember where I got this. For some reason, I thought that the original reason that a lot of the pilots or the players like D.Va ended up going from gamers to the mech pilots was because of kind of a ocean leviathan monster sort of thing, but maybe it was just the Omnic crisis that came up and what they're calling the Kishin Omnics. Maybe that was what it was. I could very well have been confused. It probably was just the Omnic crisis. I'd have to go back and actually look. It's been a while since I've looked at the lore. But there's D.Va's mech there. I'm digging these other mechs. Like, I want to see more of these. Like, over here, you've got one with a shield arm over there. Not all built exactly the same way that D.Va's is. So rather than have a commissioned set of mechs looking alike with some personality, looks like every single pilot ended up designing their own. I would love to see more of this. When's Blizzard gonna make a Mech Walker spinoff, huh? Mech Warrior spinoff? Yeah, I'm down with that.
She and the Mecha Squad took
Alright, who did so? Hana D.Va. So let me take a look at this.
hits, but
Okay, so they're not saying killed in action. Casino, Demon, D.Va, King, Overlord. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to see any of these characters come around. I mean, we could. Blizzard has already shown us like 4 potential candidates for new characters. Potentially. I'm sure there's others they'd put in front of it, but right there, if they're going for something, they have it there. Take a closer look at that.
Again, defending the city from the Kishin Omnics. She and the Mecha Squad.
Okay, so that one looked to be a few frames off. That looked to be another pink or purple one. You've got green over here, D.Va's classic pink. Yellow, and then gray. Maybe there was a red one. So it looked like, yeah, I'm digging these mechs, man. Looks like, yeah, each of these are really, really interesting. Again, a missile rack over on this guy. This one has a little seeker drone over on his end. Yeah, I want to see more of these. Come on.
Squad took a few hits, but they pulled off another victory.
Okay, looks like they were all there. Yeah, you got blue, the red one over there. Yeah, just more of them. Yeah, that's interesting. All of the suits. I'm sure this is just, I was about to say, this reminds me of Farah's outfit a little bit. Kind of, to a degree. I'm sure there's no relation, but, yeah.
Pulled off another victory. Now, D.Va is celebrating with some hard-earned glitz and glamour.
Hey, Hana, shouldn't you be out signing autographs or something?
Hottest spots in the city, eating
Nerf this.
and hanging out with other superstars. But life wasn't always like this for D.Va.
I wonder what glitz and glamour tastes like.
And I couldn't figure out who he was before. It looks like he's like her mechanic teammate squad guy. I like him. He's good. They said his name. I didn't catch it offhand.
Hey, why are we on...
Oh, interesting. There's Lucio's symbol over there. Maybe like a music player or something like that. But I recognize that frog.
leave with the rest of the squad? I could use a little glitz and glamour in my life, you know?
It's overrated, Taehyun. This is where the magic happens. It's like how we used to stay up late and work on your hover bike.
You mean the one you wrecked?
Really? You're still mad about that? We won the race.
Yeah, and you almost killed yourself.
Of course. Everything South Korean here is automated and computerized. I love it. I'm a huge fan.
You beat the Kishin. They won't be back for months. You need a break.
Now, in one of the previews that Blizzard released for, like, cinematic, it was a 20-second cinematic preview, we saw scenes like this with D.Va, or a scene like this, where she's fighting the Kishin Omnic. But now we get a bit more of that scene. That would have been one of her teammates.
I can't.
Hana?
We barely won last time. The enemy is out there, adapting and getting stronger. The rest of the squad, the country, they're all counting on me. If I make a mistake and the Kishin get through us, we lose everything.
Would have liked to have seen them develop her a bit more than just the sudden turnaround. Oh, hey, help me out later in the fight, but the development of asking for help, yeah, I saw that coming. That was the entire point. Still good story. But, she's really, she's sad, she's troubled here, and I'd wish we could have seen more of that. I mean, it hits me like this is someone who isn't just afraid she's going to fail. It's someone who recognizes, yeah, there's a cost if I fail. We didn't see that in the cinematic. We didn't see, her mistake or her failure lead to, all of her squadron, from what I could tell, survived in this fight. No one else seemed to have died. So there's weight and gravitas to her character, but at least here, we don't see her wrestling with the loss, the fallout of her making mistakes yet. So I wonder if that's there. I wonder if that's something that's ever going to be explored, but just what I'm noting here. I like the development. I just wish I could see, why is she so sad and troubled? It can't just be that, hey, our ships get wrecked. There's gotta be something more behind it, and I would love to see what exactly that is.
I need to finish the tests.
What is driving her? Why is she so driven? Because everyone else on her team is out having a good time. That's what the guy's talking about. So why, out of all of them, is D.Va so personally driven? Why does she stand out? That's what I'd love to know.
Stop putting it all on yourself. It's okay to ask for help.
I've got this. Really.
Command says we're in the clear. But hey, that can't be right. It's too soon.
There we go. So, real talk, whether it's outside media or, another game, right? There's supposed rumors of Blizzard working on some other shooter game. As great as Overwatch is, for what it's designed to be as a PvP shooter, this era, I want to see explored. The whole thing with the Omnic Crisis, they keep talking about it. They keep teasing it, showing bits and pieces through various character exposés. I want to see more of this more. This is awesome. Put me into a shooter game where you've got the Omnic Crisis going on, shooting up robots like this. I would be so into that. It's every time they tease, show a glimpse into the Omnic Crisis, every time Blizzard talks about that, I am dying to see more.
D.Va engaging.
Wait! You can't do it alone!
I love her mech. I do like how we saw throughout the fight her use of various abilities. We just saw her defense matrix there. Obviously, she's using the rocket boosters, which in a game of Overwatch, you can't use this long, obviously. But I do like to see them explore, how the different abilities go into play, as opposed to just there's the game mechanics, and we're gamifying this, what they do in Overwatch matches, and then this is what they do in a fictional scenario. I like that we're actually seeing the crossover there. It makes sense. And, of course, that's why, coming from a mile away, was able to see, all right, the end of this fight is going to be her shooting off the nuke with her suit. Beautiful visuals again. Yeah, these things are dope. I love these ships.
They're splitting up!
I see it.
Digging the fight. That's it. I love shots like this with the moon overhead, them swinging over and around. Cinematography on point. Also, shout out to the music as well, by the way. Throughout these entire fight scenes, it's good. Yeah, good.
Whoa!
Like that. I can't shake him.
Get to cover and wait for reinforcements!
They won't get here in time.
1, 2, there we go. And the last one.
The last one's heading for the city!
I'm on it.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. Yeah, lots of rockets coming. Got it.
I can't stop this thing.
So just blow it.
Taehyun,
Saw it coming here.
I need your help.
And there it is. There's the punchline right there.
Okay.
Taehyun, that's his name.
So you can't stay out there for too long for you'll blow the whole thing. Weapon systems are
Yeah,
offline.
the reactor. We could overload it, just like the hoverbike.
What? Are you crazy? This isn't a stupid race.
I do like how this is where she got the idea, so we know this hasn't been tried before. This is a new take for it. This is a new move.
I know. If we don't do this, thousands of people will die.
Okay, buy me some time.
Let's do it.
Over here, I do like, I'm actually going to back up a little bit here. Where is it? I mean, you forget that...
Let's do it.
You forget that D.Va's mech suit isn't entirely, like, it doesn't contain her fully. She is able to move, her arms out of the initial frame. That's how she's able to grab the joysticks initially, and she's also able to shoot out like this. And of course, I'd imagine there's some, defense problems with this. Of course, there is a shield around it, but it is interesting to remember, oh yeah, she's not fully contained inside the suit. She does have some limited mobility outside of the actual framing here. Now that... Oh, I was about to say, I was thinking the reactor core is very exposed. Now, it's protected underneath a door on the top of the hull. So it's at the top, but you have to get through the hull to be able to get there.
Guys, the reactor's going critical. You have 60 seconds until it blows.
That's not fast enough. We'll be in the city.
Hana?
Trust me, Daehyun.
Reload.
I'll see you at the finish line.
And ejects. Nice. Yeah, and hitting the water that fast, it's gonna mess her up, which is what we saw later. Now, it doesn't explain how she's floating, but I'd imagine her suit has some sort of emergency buoyancy.
Stay with me, Hana. I'm here. I'm right here.
Defibrillator. Apparently, it hit her really hard.
The city is still in shock after the recent surprise attack. Incredibly, thanks to D.Va, no one was injured.
Good framing. Love it.
Single-handedly, and authorities confirm she emerged without a scratch. She's currently enjoying
Of course.
some time off
Nope.
to celebrate.
Gearhead's got a gearhead.
In other news,
Oh, man. This time off is great, isn't it?
What's not to like? There's delicious food and drinks
Yeah.
and good friends. The kind that are always there for you when you need them most.
It's a good line.
Right. And seeing as I helped save the city, how about getting me on the VIP list for one of those fancy restaurants you always go to?
Come on, D.Va, he's on to
I
you.
think you've been watching too many
Oh,
Hollywood.
I'd missed this before.
VIP list for
I
one of those
wondered
fancy-
about it, but now I'm seeing she's building an entirely new frame from scratch.
Good friends. Not to like.
Yeah, see, it's just the plating out there, no painting, no design, and that's just the main hull. She's going to eventually be getting onto
There's
the other bits and
delicious
pieces.
food and drinks
Yeah.
and good friends. The kind that are always there for you when you need them most.
There's an arm in the background there. Yeah, the various components,
And
you can see
seeing
it. What is he
I
working on?
helped save the city, how about getting me on the VIP list for one of those fancy restaurants you always go to?
Can't quite tell what he's working on, but she's got the main chassis frame there. Arms, maybe he's like the lower, like the legs torso area of the mech.
You know, I think you've been watching too many Hollywood.
Good. I will say well, there's two. I mentioned one before. The two big things that are kind of sticking out of my head, like what I would love to actually see. Number one, why is D.Va so driven? You know, what is pushing her forward? Why is she so driven to succeed and go that extra, 110% when the rest of her team, who presumably are as excellent at what they do as D.Va is, why are they willing to take time off? But D.Va that little voice in D.Va's head does not let her stop. Would love to see that explored. The other thing, and to be fair, this is something that is missing in a lot of different of the shorts. Reinhardt specifically addressed it, and I really liked it. Why is she part of Overwatch? What went down there? How did she join it? Who found her? What was the whole, I would love to see that. With Reinhardt, keep in mind, with Honor and Glory, we saw why is Reinhardt a part of Overwatch? Because his leader, his captain, was originally recruited, and then during that final fight, he passed the mantle on to Reinhardt. And with D.Va, and with a lot of the others too, with D.Va, we don't see that. We don't see that part of the story, and I would absolutely love to see that. But outside of that, it looks great. I've missed these, like I said before. These were great. They're good. They're long. 7.5 minutes. Excellent piece. And I just love seeing more of the Overwatch universe. I'm not a big Overwatch player. I've done it from time to time, but I do very much enjoy keeping up with the lore and the characters and the story. And again, I was talking about the Omnic Crisis, which we see another glimpse into. I would love to have a game, something about the Omnic Crisis. Give that to me and I will eat it up. The reason that I'm really not that big into Overwatch is because personally, I'm not that big into PvP shooters. Now, if you gave me PvE shooters, hell yeah, I'm down. And if they did something like that for Overwatch, if they put in some either a new game mode, I know there have been the PvE modes, like the special events in Overwatch. I haven't actually played those. I've heard they're really good. It's never really gotten my attention. Now, a full-on game that's built in the Overwatch universe that focuses on the Omnic Crisis, ooh. Now you got my attention. I would love to see more of that. And I have a feeling that Blizzard, especially given the fact that it's been a while since we've seen, almost a whole year since we've seen media like this come out of the Overwatch franchise. I have a suspicion that Blizzard's got more. I hope they do, because I want to see more of this. Excellent, excellent work. That's it for me, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!